Salutations, everyone. My name is FoodCat, and welcome to Red Mist. This is a Spongebob Creepypasta fan game made by Leoshock. This is his very first game, and based off of the screenshots that I saw on itch.io, it looks like it's going to be a Slender-esque game. So if it does come down to being a challenge, then I'm probably going to break this into parts because there are 4 endings. There's an escape ending, a death ending, corrupted, and also a secret ending. So hopefully my cognizance of rewatching a lot of SpongeBob episodes does come in handy. So without further ado, let's go ahead and check credits before we start. Seems like Leoshock has made most of these. Some of them are made by someone named Anthony Y. So we'll go ahead and just play now. On 7th January 2000, Squidward was found dead in his house by his friends SpongeBob and Patrick. Friends should be in quotations for sure. The Bikini Bottom police started an investigation, but could not find any evidence of a possible murderer and assumed it was a gun, and in one of Squidward's hands. Oh, that is a weird sentence. A few days later, SpongeBob and Patrick were reported missing, last seen entering Squidward's house in the middle of the night. As the Bikini Bottom police continued the investigation, a secret cellar door was unveiled in Squidward's house. You play as one of the police officers of the Bikini Bottom police. You have to enter the cellar. Will you unveil the truth? Yeah. Okay. So we're all limited in stamina. We have to collect 7 items. Doesn't say specifically what sort of items to get, but I'm going to assume it's going to involve probably his paintings or a clarinet. Maybe his shirt. I don't know. Probably just stuff that really relates to Squidward. He doesn't wear pants, right? I mean, he obviously doesn't wear pants. I've been watching the episodes for like 20 years. So we can't collect the vinyl. Playing some creepy music. Oh, it's Bold and Brash. Bold and Brash is in this game. I should have expected that. What other paintings, though? Gotta, like, think back... Oh. SpongeBob's leg. Gotta think back to Around the Clock. He also had a statue, too. Hopefully we're not collecting something like that. His clarinet. Okay. So do I have to hide from Suicide Squidward at some point? Is he even meant to be deleterious by any chance? Like, I haven't really read the Creepypasta. I might have read, like, summarizations, but that's just about it. So why does Squidward have a spatula? I know he's not the type of person to cook, is he? I don't know, as far as I've seen from the episodes, he's either, like, really bad at cooking, or he just, like, eats out, I think.
Wrong.
SpongeBob's right here. Is he crying tears of blood? Huh. Okay. Is this a magic conch shell? Can I have something to eat? No. Can I have something to eat? No. Okay. He was. Oh, he was
wrong.
Oh, it's Squidward, huh? Not sure what he's doing back there. Sounds like he's getting a sword out. SB129. I think that's an episode of SpongeBob. It is an episode of SpongeBob. It was back when Squidward was going into the future that he went to the past. And he met caveman SpongeBob and Patrick. In which the caveman SpongeBob has become a meme. Okay, so we found about 5 out of 7 items so far. Don't recall them being on these shelves, but we should take a look anyway. Hopefully I don't have to, like, open all these boxes. Doesn't seem like I do. Who's this? Is that Patrick? Oh, we gotta see. Oh, yeah. Patrick looks like... He sort of looks like an eraser in this game. But hey, I'm not going to judge because this is the first game of Leoshock's. But so far I could say I really enjoy playing through this so far. It's sort of giving me some Dave Microwave game vibes. Just a good thing that this is made on Unity, though. Anywho, I guess we'll go down here, maybe? Okay, this might be taking too long, so I'm probably gonna turn. Truth is near. Yeah, always keep it as a note to self that if a hallway takes about 10 seconds too long, just go ahead and turn back, because that seems like it's gonna be near the end. There's a lot of cheap jump scares to this. Stop. Okay. I'm not sure what the rationality of that is, but there seems to be an item over here. Just like paper? Is this like a reference? But we have all 7 items. Now, as far as the secret goes, I'm not sure how to get it. The SB129, right? I'm not sure if it's gonna be like involving some persnickety of the items. But for right now, we're gonna go ahead and get to the end of that hallway and see what sort of ending we get from that.
What's going on? I don't understand.
Death scene. Death ending. After you have not returned from the basement, the Bikini Bottom police decided to send a special force of police officers into the basement. They found the bodies of Spongebob and Patrick, and you in a devastating condition. An investigation was started to explain the deaths, but no clues were found to what really happened. The case was closed a few months later. It says months twice, and the deaths remain a mystery to this day. Well, maybe you should leave someone with a GoPro to go in there next, and you'll probably get some footage. I mean, I recorded it, so maybe it's not really needed. So we're going to go ahead and see the other endings next. Okay, I'm currently turning away from the monster, and it looks like it built another pathway. Okay. Well, the monster's gone now. So is that supposed to be Suicide Squidward? Last I checked, I thought he was emaciated. Okay. Well, not sure what's going on over here. It sounds like Squidward's awful clarinet sounds. What does that say? 5CW FTDI Z9ZY. What is this, like Morse code? Oh, this is the corrupted ending. Huh. Seems a little cryptic this time, huh? So is this going to be for, oh, it looks like it is, for the SB129. So that's to try to figure out how to get the secret ending. But I had to figure this out by Morse code or something? Like, this is a little strange. Alright, so this time I got to the very end without collecting any of the items, and they say that it impacts the ending, so I should possibly get the escape ending from this. So we're gonna hear the spawn. There it is, so we turn back. And I guess we'll make our way to the escape route. Abscond up into the ladder. There was a ladder the last time, right? Yeah. It's right here. Okay, yeah, so that does impact the ending. Escape ending. You managed to escape the basement in the last second. I felt like it was more than a last second there. He was, like, in a far distance. You contacted the police station and told them what you have witnessed in the basement. A special police force was sent to the Squidward's house. They searched for the bodies of Spongebob and Patrick, but they could not find anything. Okay, so probably the most disappointing ending so far, if they couldn't find anything. Any hints for getting the secret ending? I got them all except for that one. I've been searching around for the last 2 hours. In order to get the secret ending, you have to get the corrupted ending. There you will find a secret code in the end screen. This code is a YouTube video. Alright, so I spent the last 2 hours trying to figure out what I needed to do for the secret ending, and it turns out all the blood writing that I thought had something to do with the secret ending was pretty much just a balderdash. It actually involves whatever this is on the shelves. So we're gonna go ahead and watch this video right now. So everything is on the bottom shelves, so we're gonna have to keep that in mind when we dive back into the game. So that sound came from the game. It wasn't from a stream that I was watching earlier. Okay, well that's a note to self. Just play the game without watching anything else, because having 2 sounds going on at once is just complicating to find the secret ending. Okay, so we know what to do from here. We're gonna get all the items, and we're also gonna be looking for those cans on the shelves. Alright, so that's 2 down. We need 1 more, and then we're good to go. Okay, we're good. So now we can go ahead and try to get maybe the corrupt ending again? Like, he says we have to get the corrupt ending again just to get the secret ending. So we'll see what happens since we've already clicked all 3 cans. Alright, so let's see what happens. We're gonna go ahead and just run all the way down there. Don't think there's any threat left. Mr. Krabs did it. Mr. Krabs. Mr. Krabs, don't steal my money. SB129. This is it. To be continued? Are you serious? I thought there was gonna be like a secret storytelling, but this is what we got. After like 2 hours of trying to figure this out, I get just 3 words. Well, I guess I'm looking forward to possibly a sequel since it says to be continued. So I hope y'all enjoyed this playthrough of Red Mist. That was easily the best Red Mist game that I played. I know I played another one that's like redmist.exe. Wasn't really too much. Spongebob.exe. They're all pretty underwhelming. And I really like the touch of the whole cryptic message to it. I thought I had to do Morse code, but it's just a YouTube link. So I was overthinking it. Very similar to First Winter when it comes to finding the secret ending. Very nice touch. I do hope that more horror game developers would do something like this. So I hope you all enjoyed this playthrough, and I'll see you all in the next one. Stay awesome, kid saviors.